share with you a very delicious recipe. Chiles Rellenos, filled with potato and cheese. They come out delicious and amazing. But first things first, my apron is on, my hands are clean, and I am ready to show you my ingredients. Amazing and delicious chile poblanos filled with potato and cheese. These are the ingredients. I have here pink Himalaya salt, chicken bouillon, parsley, black pepper, smoked paprika, corn, mozzarella cheese, potatoes, onion, optional, the chile serrano, tomatoes, 2 garlic cloves, eggs, and of course the star, the chile poblanos. This is everything you need to prepare this amazing, authentic, and delicious chile poblano at home. So let's get started. I have boiling water. I'm adding my potatoes, and I'm going to add 1 tablespoon of Himalaya salt. I'm gonna let them cook. Here I have the boiling water. I'm adding my tomatoes, my onion, my garlic, and 1 serrano chili. Let's cook it until it's nice and soft. And now I am ready to continue with the spices. I have the smoked paprika, the chicken bouillon, I have my parsley, black pepper, and this is going to give such an amazing flavor to the amazing sauce that we are going to prepare for the chile rellenos. And now that the tomatoes are nice and soft, now I am ready to put it on my blender, add about 1 cup of the water, and blend away until it's nice and smooth. Add your spices in here, and then you are ready to blend for just a couple minutes. It really doesn't take too long. Okay, the sauce is ready. I'm going to put it aside. I'm going to get all my potatoes out. They are nice and soft. Look at this. I'm going to put a fork in there, and it really comes apart. I'm going to leave them in here, and then I'm going to take the skin off. Okay, the skin has been removed, and I am ready to crush them and have them really nice and soft before I add my mozzarella cheese. I'm going to add the mozzarella cheese. I'm going to blend it completely. And once it's blended, I'm going to put it aside, and I'm going to continue with my chile poblanos. I'm going to start by roasting them, getting the skin nice and roasted. And of course, I have a baggie ready, so when they are nice and toasted from both sides, then I am ready to start adding them into this little bag. Look at this. I'm going to cover it, and I'm going to continue with the rest of the chile poblanos. Look at this, nice and roasted. Okay, once they are roasted, they've been in the little bag for about 5 minutes. Now I'm ready to take the skin off completely, and this really doesn't take too long. Once you take the skin out, you're going to cut it through the center. You're going to get the seeds out with the spoon, whichever is easier for you. I'm going to get all the seeds completely out before I start adding the amazing potato with the cheese. Look at this. It's nice and clean. Now I'm ready to start filling them and being very generous with the potato and cheese. I'm going to make my little ball just like that, and I'm going to put it in the center. You decide how much or how little you want to add, but I really love mine to be nice and filled, nice and puffy. Look at this. Let me show you how they look when you have them really filled. Look at this. They come out amazing every time. Well, I'm going to continue with the rest, filling them with a lot of potato and cheese, and look how they came out. Amazing. Now I'm ready to prepare the eggs. I'm going to separate the yolk separate all the yolks because I am going to blend it and get it nice and fluffy. The whites, the yolk, and now I'm ready. I'm going to go ahead, add the whites in here. I'm going to start by blending it really good. When it's nice and fluffy and it's changed color, I'm going to add 1 tablespoon of all-purpose flour. The all-purpose flour is going to help for the egg to really stick to the chile poblano. When it's nice and fluffy, then now it's time to add 1 tablespoon of all-purpose flour. I'm going to add it. I'm going to mix it. Once it's incorporated completely, I'm going to add the yolks. Add your yolks in there. It's going to get really creamy, really thick. And that's exactly how you want your mixture. Nice and thick so they really coat the chile poblanos. I'm going to mix one more time until I incorporate the yolks into the rest of the ingredients. Now, look how this looks. Now I am ready. Let's go to the stove. I have a pan with vegetable oil getting nice and hot. I'm putting the chili into the mixture of the egg and then covering it and put it exactly into the oil, the hot oil. Make sure that your oil is nice and hot or else the egg is going to absorb all the excessive oil, and that's exactly what you don't want. Just do it like this and your chile rellenos are gonna come out delicious, amazing, and nice and coated with the egg. Add a little bit of the vegetable oil right on the top and then you're ready to flip. I'm gonna continue with the rest of the chile poblanos, but this is already looking amazing. Of course, my home smells delicious. Look at this. With the excessive oil, I'm going to remove it from the pan. And on the same pan, I am going to add the corn. I am going to add the sauce. And I'm going to cook it for about 15 minutes in medium heat so that the corn really absorbs the flavors of the sauce and they get nice and soft. I'm adding the sauce that we made a little earlier. And like I said, just cook it in medium heat. Of course, incorporate all the corn into it, taste it, just in case you need to add a little bit more of salt. If not, just leave it as is. And when it's been cooking for about 15 minutes, then your sauce and your corn is ready. Let's taste it. Okay, it's perfect. It's boiling. It's been cooking for about 15 minutes and it's nice and thick. It has reduced a little bit, but now I'm going to turn the stove off and I am ready to add this amazing sauce and corn into my chile poblanos. Look at this. I have my chile poblanos here. I am going to just cover them with the amazing sauce and corn. Of course, I am going to enjoy these chile poblanos with white rice. They look amazing and I can't wait to dig in and enjoy them. They're nice and hot. Look at this. Make them. I know you are going to love this amazing recipe. I am going, of course, to add and be very generous with my plate. I have the steamed rice. I'm adding a little more of the sauce and the corn. And now I am ready for the presentation. I can't wait to enjoy. So I'll see you in just a little bit. a chile poblano filled with potato and cheese. This is the part that I really love and enjoy, tasting my recipes. Look at this. Of course, my home smells amazing, and I added some white rice to this amazing chile relleno recipe. But this is the part I really love and enjoy, tasting my recipes. I wish you guys were here to taste it with me. Excuse me. The potato is so creamy and cheesy, and the poblano right on the top and covered with the delicious sauce. This just is perfection made at home. I hope, my friends, you give it a chance and you make this amazing recipe. Excuse me. If you liked and loved my recipe, I invite you to subscribe, leave me a thumbs up, share this video on social media with your friends, with your relatives, so Cooking with Gloria keeps growing. Don't forget to push that notification bell, and if you did, leave it activated so every time I make an amazing recipe like I did today, yes, you're going to be notified. Before I say I see you soon, I wish you nothing but the best. Peace and love. I love you guys. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being part of Cooking with Gloria. Like, subscribe, and share, and see you on my next amazing recipe. See you soon. Bye-bye.